Yeah, this is salmon roe or ikura.
Whoa. Whoa, look at that. Salmon roll. Wait, it's not black.
This is that's black masala.
This is Aaron, homie. I'm with Roshi. This is Kenny Boulder's vlog. We're eating caviar. Manad's making some cootery board. Look at that. Look at those cutting skills. Look at that. Look at those cutting skills. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. This is like, dude, this is fancy. Look how fancy this is.
That's good.
And then Aaron, he has the macaron. And then the, what's this thing? The caviar.
This is salmon roe.
Salmon roe. Look at that. There's one left in there. Just lick it. From the glass.
I'm already hating this. Okay, anyways. Let's all like take our special spoons. Fun fact, caviar is incredibly delicate. Not necessarily salmon roe, but you need to be using a special type of spoon so that you don't actually have the caviar strip off parts of the metal and change the flavor. It's not important for salmon roe, but why not be fancy when you got the ability to? So everyone, let's take our first little spoonfuls and see how it goes.
I want to get you going first, Aaron.
Sure.
Then I'll do myself in the front of the camera. And you gotta do it in front of the camera. Go, I'm ready.
Cool. Look at that. Beautiful
Perfect,
pearls.
Beautiful.
I would suggest like putting it on your tongue and breaking it up against the roof of your mouth to get all the flavor.
Did you eat it right? No, I'll use this one. No,
I want the kitty one. Give me the kitty one.
You want the...
I'm using the 1 tablespoon one.
I'm gonna give it a shot. Take big old spoonfuls.
I love salmon.
Oh my god. So wait. Just like this?
Like invert it on your tongue
Uh-huh.
and break it against the roof of your mouth.
Roof of my mouth, guy. Oh, I already fuck.
That's okay, dude. It's gonna have your spit on it anyways.
It's good. It's good stuff.
So
Love cinnamon.
So yeah, I think it's like medium salty.
That one's not that salty. That one's
Yeah,
that's
it just has the only flavor I get is fishy though. Just fish, which is okay. And texture is they're really big. They're very you get that pop.
Mm-hmm.
That's
like
really good
boba.
tasting.
Oh.
Yeah,
like the boba.
This
pop.
is fish boba.
It is literally fish boba.
Yeah,
It is fish boba. That's so good.
and take another one. Like this is your typical salmon roast on sushi.
And tell me right now, Aaron, how much would this be? This one single row of salmon.
Hang on.
I'm just curious. It's good to know the prices.
Yeah, the prices are gonna pop up at the bottom of the screen, really obnoxiously.
What do you think, champ?
Good.
Give guesses.
I love salmon.
Make some guesses about like what this
Tastes like-
small container costs.
Tastes like sushi.
I'm gonna guess this one guy costs $55.
No. I'd say 10 to 20 or
Okay, 10 to 20, 55,
I feel like 35.
$13.
$13.
This is the lowest grade. This is not very rare.
Yeah.
Salmons are super common. You get this on sushi all the time.
Never mind.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought it'd be a little bit more pricier.
That's true. That's probably just what they use on sushi. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I love this. I'm gonna take a few spoonfuls, but we need to empty this out
Oh yeah.
so that we can get our next one.
All right, I'm gonna. Aaron, what's next? What's next now?
This is Masago Black, made from capelin fish. These are like the very small black beads that you have on a lot of your sushi. You see, these are a lot finer grain.
That's what.
Sorry.
These are a lot smaller.
Oh my god.
Yeah, really what you want to see is you want to see it be really shiny, not oily, and you want to see like individual beads, not broken. A little known fact about caviar is you don't want to be having it stored strictly at your fridge. That can usually get to a little bit colder than what you want it to be. You want this to be around 3 centigrade, not 6. So why don't we take some spoonfuls and have Kenny continue to gestate at my face while I do so?
That's how Kenny do.
Dude, there's so much of it. So this is what you put on sushi, you said?
Yeah, this is a sushi type.
Why is this one black than the other times? Because I've had Masago before. The other times I had Masago, it's usually like orange.
I think I've had Masago.
Yeah, well, it's because of the specific fish is capelin.
What's the one we had at Flagstaff? I think it was Masago.
And we're doing a little bit of a faux pas. Usually if you want to like eat all of it, you just hunka do it. But I got this fancy dish, so we're going to use that.
Doggy
Yeah.
wants Masago. Look at
Yeah.
that doggy.
Yeah. So when everyone's ready, just take a spoonful. Same thing as before. Kind of put it on your tongue.
I'm gonna focus, but not this time.
Oh god.
Let's see.
Oh god. How much do you take?
Spoonful.
They're not popping.
Whoa.
Oh. I don't know how I feel.
Is it briny?
No.
This is a lot less salty. There's more flavor in there. It doesn't start out fishy.
lot. Fuck.
It's a lot butterier.
Alright, this is
like,
Masago Roshi.
Huh. It's pretty good. It tastes like a vegetable or something.
It's definitely not salty.
Yeah, there's like no fishiness in it. It's almost like and sweet.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't place it. It's interesting. I don't hate it.
Well, I'm sure that you're more used to eating it in the context of it being on sushi, where you have other flavors competing
Yeah.
with it.
Right?
Oh, it tastes like something. Definitely not salty.
No, it's not salty at all. You're right. It's very buttery. It's kind of like the texture reminds me of obviously when you eat sushi with Masago on top of like tuna rolls, like stuff like that. But the buttery is there though. Like it's smooth.
Yeah.
It's not. It's like buttery smooth, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So,
Aaron,
go-
thank you.
Go right ahead. I'm gonna put this one at a very low salty and briminess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna actually rate it a 4 for flavor. It has like a very distinct taste. Texture. How do you guys feel about like how small the beads are? You were saying that it was hard to get that like crunch right away.
Too hard.
Yeah.
They're so small.
I'm gonna give it
pretty
maybe
You
like
have to,
a,
work for it.
Yeah, you had to work for it.
I'm gonna give it an average texture. Round 2, we had our Kaplan Black or a Masago Black. How much did you think this? I believe it was 2-ounce container cost. 57 grams.
Okay, since we're doing a little bit more, the last one was $13. I'm gonna guess 25.
I'm gonna guess 20. Yeah, 20.
30.
1960.
Bruh.
Yeah. Maybe I gave a little bit too much away that we're gonna be escalating, but yeah, this is good. I think this is. We've really seen like there's a big range on these things already. This was like the opposite end of fishiness and saltiness, but it's still good.
Thank you, Aaron.
To not be looking. Oh, what are you doing, Kenny?
Nothing. Dude, no, come on.
Next up, we have our bowfin.
Wait, what's Bowfin?
It's a fish. It's just a fish. Just a fish that has bowed fins. That's a.
Show me the picture of the Bowfin.
Oh, there it is. That's a bowfin.
Yeah. There you go. Ooh, it's nice. And we can look at Roshi's palettes. Oh. It reminds it the same as Masago.
Yeah, it's a little bit thicker. It's also not from a sturgeon, but
They do look bigger.
they're a little bit bigger. This one, expect to be slightly different flavor-wise.
Okay.
I feel so dirty just watching this.
Should feel decadent, not dirty, but sure.
Look at our decadence with our fucking. Dude, you are fancy. $5 Girl Scout cookies. All right.
Okay.
This time I'm gonna focus on Roshi.
All right, here we go.
Oh, this one's different-y.
These are a lot bigger.
We're the producers. What do you think?
Oh.
Definitely saltier.
Whoa.
Ooh.
It's so buttery.
Oh, pretty butter. Salty and butter.
Oh, that's way too much.
And more fishy,
So-
not super fishy.
It's like everything.
Yeah.
It's like all across the spectrum.
Do you feel that like tang at the end of it?
Yeah.
That like sharpness?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's. We're
That,
moving
like-
up.
That like
Moving up.
lingering thing? Yeah.
All right, Aaron. I want to get you now. Can't forget about you. Wow. Yeah. Just that aftertaste, Aaron.
Cracker makes that one worse. Yeah.
I think it's mostly because it already has a lot of saltiness to it.
Yeah.
Now, I want you guys to imagine, like, imagine these tastes being overwhelmed by, like, licking a pole. That's, like, the sensation you'll get if you use the wrong spoons on some of this stuff.
Yeah.
That, like, ending tang, imagine if that, like, came through at the very start and just stayed there the entire time.
Go.
So let's take some guesses. This is Bowfin. We have 2 ounces here. Based off of the flavor and your enjoyment, what's our guess for cost on this one?
Say 30.
30?
35.
40.
You're all fucking wrong. It's $20 again.
Yes.
So Bowfin and Black Masago, you're getting really different flavor profiles, but they are basically the same cost.
Interesting.
Thank you, Aaron. Look, this guy. I love this guy.
That was the worst way of responding to a fist bump I've ever seen. But good for you.
It's a
Okay.
smaller tin, so it's probably more expensive.
That's a good call, Roshi. We are dealing with less quantity now, so hopefully quality's up. This is Hackleback. This is our first Sturgeon. Let's take a look at that.
Sturgeon.
Really shiny roe. None of them seem to be really broken. All this looks really good.
White bud. He's squeaking.
Jesus. Oh my gosh, heaven. Just be like Gordon Ramsay.
Heavenly Father.
Where's the fucking lamb? Oh, sorry. Wrong one.
It's fucking
Delicious.
Yeah, it's meant to be that way, Gordon.
Let's cook it for him.
What are you doing?
The dogs are like
donut?
begging me. They're begging so hard.
Dude, what? You want some, silly?
Back to
All right, are we guess the price now, or you
You guys gotta eat it first.
Okay. All right. I guess it's my time to be recorded. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go first.
I'm getting a lot like this is very similar to the last one, but it's a lot brighter. It's a lot cleaner tasting.
See this? This is a sturgeon, right?
Hackleback. Yeah, let me make sure I get everything. Yeah, that's really good. Okay.
I've never had this sturgeon before, so I'm excited. So let's go.
Reflexatory giggle.
Wow, that is very salty.
Yeah, it's saltier and it's would you say sharper?
100% sharper. Like, I think this is probably the most salty thing I've eaten besides like an oyster.
Ooh, this one's good.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
I like this
I
one.
like
This one's
it.
better.
Yeah,
This one's like
This
the
one's
best
really
one
good.
so far. Yeah.
it's good. It's good. What do you think, Aaron? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Let me take a little bitty bite again.
Yeah. I want your opinion.
Really good snap. Starts out salty, but now I'm getting those change of flavors because it doesn't stay salty. It goes fishy and briny.
Then it goes to buttery.
Yeah.
Then it goes to a little bit of buttery.
This is really good.
Yeah.
Let's do prices now.
Sure. Okay. Let's take some guesses. This is 1 ounce, 28 grams of Hackleback caviar. Well, we started with you last time, Vinod. Why don't we start with Kenny this time?
Easily $45.
$45?
50.
50?
35.
You guys are just clowns. It's $25.
Are you fucking kidding me? Dang,
That
Aaron.
was the closest.
You win more caviar.
What's going on?
Yeah.
This one.
So, like when I was growing up, we didn't like eat dinner at a dinner table really often. We usually like ate it in front of the TV, which meant that there was like this perpetual tension between my taste and everyone else in my family's. And you guys know me. I'm a bit of a bouge hole.
You are bougie.
Yeah. So it was really hard for me to like ever get anything I wanted to watch on the TV. And I would always have to like just compromise to whatever NCIS, CSI, knockoff Law and Order, FBI International, that doesn't make any
Generic
fucking
crime
sense.
show, yeah.
Exactly. And I'd always have to like settle for that or just tune out. Very recently, when I go back to Loveland, they start watching Always Sunny together,
Oh boy.
which I had no idea because I don't think any of their tastes align for that because Matt likes it, I think for the same reasons I do. My younger sibling Andy likes it because they like ironic stuff like I do. I have no idea why my dad likes it because he's described it as like, oh, it's Seinfeld, but they get hurt. I'm like, yeah,
Seinfeld.
that's right.
I mean, it's a show about nothing, like science.
It's a
But-
sitcom.
Like,
It's an anti-sitcom.
Yeah, but he
Like-
he does not accept that. He's
Yeah.
like, I only watch it because I like when they get hurt. I'm like, okay, like I get that.
Masochist dad.
slapstick, yeah.
Oh.
He's like a fucking sadist, but like you're kind of missing the point. Like this is making fun of sitcoms. It's like, no, they can't do that. I'm like, why not? It's like shows don't do that.
I just like when they suffer. Aaron.
You can't like ever get into his head that there can be like shows that make fun of other shows because he's so used to like these like serial like crime dramas that are so uncreative. He likes Blacklist. He loves Blacklist.
Your dad.
He called me into the room during the pandemic. They couldn't complete a season of Blacklist, so for
Right
key
on.
scenes, they ended up just animating it. But they didn't have animators. They just had like 3D render software that they kind of blocked people together for certain scenes. Yeah, and they didn't like you
It
don't
was
work
just like with voiceover.
yeah.
What?
And like the thing is, they don't like shoot a show from start to finish.
Yeah.
So like it wasn't just like the
Like
end or
parts,
beginning.
yeah.
It was just random fucking parts were animated. This dude, like, it was during like the start of the pandemic when I could only like visit once in a while. He calls me in and says, "Oh, they're trying something really ambitious, Aaron." And like, what are they doing? He's like, "Well, the pandemic happened, so they animated it, and look how good this looks."
Animation.
I want you to cut into whatever video you put this on, even if it's never and it's in your personal stash. I want you to cut in the actual animated Blacklist and see how trash, not even PlayStation 1, but like Sega Saturn bullshit this was. And
I'll do it.
It's
I'll
just
do
like
it.
it's cemented in my head that I don't think my dad has taste.
That's hilarious. I can't believe they did that.
I as someone who has never heard of Blacklist, I'm sorry, Aaron, but I will edit this and put in the Blacklist for you, and then get DMC'd for it.
Good. If this destroys your channel, I'm talking to future Kenny that's editing this. Good.
Can you sit?
So next up, we have our penultimate sturgeon. This is going to be our paddlefish. Oh,
Oh, this looks like the fancy stuff.
That looks like
Whoa.
it's gone bad.
What? Have you not seen like food shows?
Different color.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know.
They're
it's
not-
like it's
They're not consistent.
weird.
this fish is like a darker grayer looking one, so I can see how you're thinking that. This is a bit of a like you see how like distinct these pearls are. These are going to be prepared for a different flavor profile, gentlemen.
So I watch MasterChef and Hell's Kitchen, and I know they're legit caviar because I see it all the time. And
No, keep going. I'm listening.
Keep going, keep going.
and
Chef Kenny.
and then you know, you can tell the quality of these things. I can literally smell this from over here.
What does it smell like?
Pungent.
It's like pungent. It smells like not sea, because that would be attractive. It smells like fungi, like a fungus. I don't know, like mussels. You know what I mean? You know, how mussels has
I
like
don't
that
know.
like
Let me get
weird aroma.
A better whiff of it.
Yeah.
Here.
Sorry.
Get a big whiff of that and just pass it around.
Now I can't smell it. What?
Yeah, not gonna smell either. It's weird. You open it and now the smell's gone.
It's weird. We've got to eat it.
Don't worry. You can't really smell it.
Yeah, no. Do we have COVID now?
We've always had COVID.
Oh shit.
It's like The Walking Dead. We're all over.
Remember, guys, COVID's over.
Oh, it's super buttery.
This one?
Ooh, this has like a slow pull on it.
All right.
Sounds like insanely buttery.
All right.
No
I want.
salty.
I want to see the nod.
No salty.
I like the wink.
Less fishy. And very buttery.
It just is. It starts off. It's neutral. Then you get the salt. Then you get a little fish, and then it just ramps up to very like creamy.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like more salty for me.
Oh.
How like I want you to like think about how long the flavors last. How is the salt just like there throughout all of it for you?
It came at the end for me, so it was like
Interesting.
smooth in the beginning, and then I just tasted all the salt.
No. Exactly. It's very smooth, very buttery, like Roshi said, and then suddenly it just becomes like the sea comes in. But this is the high class stuff. So I'm gonna guess this is $50 at least.
$50. Okay. Okay.
At least $50.
At least $50.
I'm going 30 again.
Okay.
Oh, there's a salty. Okay.
How much?
Maybe 40.
Hang on. I gotta find something to accent your guesses. It's a little sound that you did a good job. Let me just find it real quick.
Definitely, it tastes like it tastes classy.
Yeah, it tastes classy.
Am I a clown?
Yeah, this is $26.
Are you
Closest again.
This, specifically, like paddlefish is a pretty common fish. It does make a very buttery caviar. It doesn't have as long to gestate and like mature as other fish. I would say like if you want to get a quality, good tasting fish roe that has complexity to it that won't break your bank, paddlefish. We're paying for it mostly because like the size is a lot smaller.
Yeah.
So we're basically getting half the amount for the same price, but.
Wait, so how much?
quality.
How much was this actually per ounce?
This is 26.
26. And how much were the other ones we had earlier?
The last one was 26. The ones before it, I'll just read them off for you.
Yeah. I mean,
Nothing's
it's
broken 30.
yeah, nothing's broken, which is baffling.
But we've gone down in quantity, so like that's another thing to remember. So the first one
True. Yeah, they are smaller.
was $13 for about an ounce and a half. The next one was $19 for 2 ounces, so it was even like cheaper for unit price. Then for 1.75, 19 again, so a little bit same range.
Saltiness at the end.
Hackleback was 25 per ounce. So if we really want to adjust it up for like 1.5 ounces, that's more like $30 per the same equivalent amount as the ones we eat before. This one is just 1 ounce was 25, 1 ounce was 26. So if we want to scale it up, these are like more expensive than the ones previously, and we're eating a little bit less of it.
How, and again, I want to remind our viewers here that we're in Colorado eating caviar for you said $25.
And
Where'd you get this? Give us the spiel.
yeah, a
Because-
quick reminder, we're not sponsored. I don't know if this company is ethical besides this, so don't like put this as a sign of respect. This is Marky's. They're out of New York. They source more sustainable fish and roe by, instead of doing mass culling like they do in other countries, they bring them over and they raise the fish for like 20, sometimes like 25 years. They ultrasound them to find out when the females are ready to be culled, and then they take it. It isn't like the old-fashioned way where they just get hundreds of fish and they hope that they get some roe in it. This is more sustainably done. Normally, I would have like a lot more intrepidation for eating such a fancy food that would have such like unsustainable practices. But we did our research. Marky seems to be a good market quality. The ones that we are mostly eating are domestic, are born, raised, and culled in the United States, except for our last one, which is from a sustainable hatchery in Italy, but sourced through Marky's.
And we'll do this last one in a second. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Okay, and we're on to our last one. This, as the container says, is Siberian sturgeon. The actual fish is called osetra. This is our creme de la creme. Look at how shiny these pearls are. Just how absolutely delectable looking these guys are. This is our top tier. As we said before, these are raised by fish that have been relocated from their indigenous habitat to Italy to farms where they're more sustainably culled and raised. We're actually going to do a little bit of experiment real quickly here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to serve a very small amount on this metal spoon. Now, I don't think we've gone over this yet, but there's a very important reason why you want to be eating fancy food with fancy spoons. This is actually, yeah, let's get this one. This is, if the amateur aficionado of caviar here, if you're not eating with this spoon, you are not getting the full potential of your caviar. There you go.
I'm a child.
Okay, so we're going to be very careful here and serve only a little bit of this. I'm going to serve it on a metal spoon.
You can do individual spoons too.
Sure. I just always don't want to like take out everyone's dishes at their house, be like, haha, bitch.
I'm gonna love it. It's like amazing on the metal spoon.
If you like this,
Just
I'm
like
gonna
a
be
flagpole.
mad. It's gonna explain so much about you as a person, but I'm gonna still be mad.
Did you lick batteries as a kid?
I ate crayons.
eat
You ate
breads?
crayons? No, I did not eat crayons.
I
I may be a clown, but I'm not that much
You're
of
not
a
a
clown.
Marine.
I ate soap and lotion. It was great.
Did you
I
ever,
think
like,
I tried Play-Doh once. I'll say that.
I think the weirdest thing I ate was like cat food because we had a cat. But I think that's kind of like a normal kid
Tried
food.
dog food.
I've done that. Just to see what they've been.
Okay, everyone grab a spoon.
All right, we're gonna focus on Roshi this time.
So it's gonna taste like metal.
It's gonna taste a little bit like metal. Yeah, you taste that like sting.
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Maybe, yeah.
I do taste this thing. No, I taste like metallic. It's there.
Okay, well try to like bookmark that.
Mhm.
Now let's actually try it how you're meant to eat it.
All right, let's do it on Banat this time.
Oh, God.
Oh God.
Actually, Kenny, do you mind if we also get you? Because this is like the creme de la creme. This is your show.
This is on the money shot.
I would like to see how you react to the most expensive caviar night. And we can of course get Vinod too.
Oh, yeah. Okay, real quick. Guesses on this guy.
No, you gotta eat it first.
Got to eat it first. All right. So I'm gonna join with a nod.
Why don't you guys just like side by side here?
Yeah.
Side by side taste.
Side by side.
Yeah, get a big ol' spoonful. You really want to flavor this out.
Flavor town.
Hey.
Fuck.
That was good. It's got like everything. But not in ridiculous proportions.
Yeah. Nice and balanced.
That is the most balanced one. The saltiness is like perfect. It's like not as overwhelming as salmon, but like it's better than the third one we had earlier, actually.
Yeah.
These ones pop.
Yeah, and they pop.
So tell me about like what flavors are you tasting and in what order?
I'd have to go for another one.
There's a
That's a hell of a good excuse. Yeah.
buttery. It's buttery in the very beginning,
Okay.
like other caviar.
Is this fresh water?
No,
No.
I think it's salt water.
No.
So
Because I
fresh water
taste
fish?
fresh water.
Wow, maybe I'm just dumb.
Maybe that's why it makes it taste better.
These fish are like native to the
fishy?
Azov and the Black Sea.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm eating Azov Sea.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a unique taste.
All right, Aaron, let's do you now.
This one's really
Fresh
good.
water.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be greedy, guys. This is by far my favorite.
All right, I'm gonna guess this is gonna be $50 though.
I'm going 40.
I'll go 30 because we haven't broken 30 yet.
This is from Russia, dude.
It's from Italy.
Those Russian Italians.
Get you every time. This 1 ounce container.
Wait. What did you guess? Wait, no, you know the answer.
I'm about to guess right now. This 1 ounce container of sustainably raised Osetra is $66.
I am.
Double.
And honestly, I feel like I taste the difference. I feel like it's just so evenly balanced
It's very balanced.
and nothing is overpowering. It's just it's very tasty.
It's good. Aaron, I want to say thank you so much for having us and doing this for us.
Yeah.
So this has been amazing. This is all our stuff.
Hey, viewers, remember, the best thing about food is that you can share it.
And again, boys, it's your boy Kenny Boulder with Aaron, Banad, and Anki Donut / Roshi. And again, we really appreciate you guys being here. Obviously, guys, this is an amazing experience. I want to give a huge shout out to Aaron again for getting us this amazing stuff. Like, subscribe if you like this content. Obviously, we don't do this often, but if you do like food content, we're happy to eat more food in front of the camera. So.
Oh, and if you have any suggestions for interesting gourmet and intriguing food you'd like us to try, leave a comment and we'll ignore them because we'll probably just do whatever we want.
Ah!
Got him.